Number 1. The story follows a 34-year-old man named Rudius Greyrat, who dies in his previous life and is reincarnated into a fantasy world as a baby. Unlike his previous life where he was an unemployed and socially awkward individual, he decides to make the most of his new life. Given the opportunity to start over, he resolves to become the best person he can be. If you enjoy fantasy isekai stories with a strong focus on character development, this anime is worth checking out. Number 2. Virus known as the Apocalypse virus has devastated Japan. The story follows Shu Ama. Shu becomes entangled with the resistance group led by a girl named Inori Yusura. He gets caught up in a web of rebellion against the GHQ. Shu Ama gains a special power known as the power of the King's or Void Genome. With this ability, he can extract weapons or tools from people's hearts and use them in battle. It's especially for those who enjoy action, drama, and sci-fi elements. Number 3. The story is set in a world where certain individuals possess special abilities called minimums. The main characters are Nice and Murasaki, who run a detective agency called Hamatora. The anime develop into themes of friendship, justice, and the consequences of using one's powers for good or evil. If you like shounen, superpower genre, then you should definitely try this anime. Number 4. The story revolves around Saitama, an ordinary-looking man who decides to become a hero as a hobby. However, his training was so rigorous that he gained unimaginable strength, to the point where he can defeat any opponent with a single punch. As a result, he becomes incredibly bored with the lack of challenging fights. Throughout the series, he encounters various monsters, villains, and other heroes, but he dispatches them all with ease, often in a comical and lighthearted manner. If you enjoy action-packed superhero stories with a humorous twist, One Punch Man is a must-watch anime. Number 5. The story of Fate Zero revolves around the Fourth Holy Grail War, a deadly battle royale where 7 mages, known as masters, summon powerful heroic spirits, known as servants, to fight on their behalf. The goal is to obtain the Holy Grail, an object that can grant any wish to the winning master and servant pair. The main protagonist is Kiritsugu Emi, a skilled and pragmatic mage killer who seeks to win the Holy Grail to bring about a better world. He forms a contract with Saber, one of the heroic spirits, to participate in the war. Fate Zero explores themes of heroism, morality, and the consequences of pursuing one's desires. The characters engage in intense battles, and their philosophies clash throughout the series. It's worth noting that Fate Zero has a more mature tone compared to some other entries in the franchise, so viewers should be prepared for dark themes and graphic content. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.